in the details that playoff basketball requires.
And it's LeBron missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And it's Rondo penetrating, shoots from 12. Here's Gibson. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from James. And here comes the break. Pull up Jay. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rondo kicks to Butler. Gibson passes to Butler. Inside, Azili. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Azili's got 8.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Irving against Rondo. On the wing, James. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Butler with the ball. Gibson with the screen on James. Butler from outside. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Cavaliers leading by 3. D-Wade out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Down low, Love. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch 4. But the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 out of every 2 shots he took was from 3. A much higher ratio than at any other time in his career.
As Greg was talking about Clark back to Love, it wasn't his choice to camp out from 3 last year. It was designed that way to create operating space for both LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's hard to ask a successful post player not to play to his strengths, but Love made the sacrifice, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, Kevin.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 3 points on the basket from Lopez. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Now here's Irving. Shot from the wing. And right on target with the swish. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team. Butler
kicks to Lopez. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Back to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Love inside, defended by Gibson. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Bulls. They recover it. The Cavaliers leading by 3. James left side. Now Love. James a screen on Mirotic. Love dishes to LeBron. He got right to the cup using that screen. LeBron's got 22 points.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Irving passes to Smith. Kicks it out to Love. Love with another miss. Bulls trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And it's Wade penetrating. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. You look at LeBron James, he's really been playing well.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
On the wing, Irving. To the paint. Here's Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And what a game for Smith. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Bulls trail by 3. Rondo drives in, and it's sent back by Irving. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 7 points for Rajon Rondo.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high-pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Timeout called Cleveland.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at him.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here's Irving. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop to take the lead.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Irving attacking. Rondo with the steal. He feeds it to Butler. Bulls moving the ball around. Lopez kicks to Wade. From about 19 feet, that misses off the backboard.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
9 feet out, and he gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Wow, it's been a vanishing act for him down the stretch. He's made only 1 shot in 4 tries here.
Pass to James. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Dishes it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Wade. Rondo against Smith. Rondo dishes to Wade. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Greg, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Kevin Love's checked in for Channing Frye. Butler passes to Rondo. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Irving. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Smith outside. LeBron outside. Love outside. It's good. This game is all even.
So they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. McCray's checked in. Thompson against Lopez. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Butler. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Shot and game clock separated by 5. LeBron kicks to Love. Sinks it.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Here's Wade over to the left wing. Mirotic. And again, Chicago. No good. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. That's a 2 from Butler. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, they made a great run, but you were able to hold on. How did you do it?
Just try to keep attacking, try to get to the free throw line, stop the clock, put pressure on their defense, and just try to keep as much pressure on them as possible. You know, this is the new season, and we came in and took care of job on the road, and hopefully we continue to get better.
LeBron, congratulations. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.